believe I said tuss in chat. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god. I forgot to start the damn bracket. Okay, now matches should be starting. Can't believe I forgot to start them. You know what? I'll watch this one. Why not? Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't press that button ever again. I keep pressing the end stream button on YouTube, but I don't want to. That is oops. Wait, how do we spectate? Oh my god, there's a huge spectate button right over here. I'm fucking banned. Wait, I forgot, you can make noises in this game.
He's starting soon.
A hero always prevails.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I would never even enter a Fever tournament, alright? I do... Okay, as much as I do advocate for the mode to be in more Puyo games, I could never, like, actually play it myself. Like, I could not be bothered to do... Wait. I forgot how... Wait, I forgot I can just be obnoxious.
2.
Is that bad?
1, 2. Acid wash.
Like, should I just keep being obnoxious? You know what, that's gonna tire me out. Let's not be obnoxious. What's up, Nova Star and Ryder? Where are the Fever players at so I can tell them to play in the next Fever night? So, we have 9 signups this time, which is a kind of a all-time low, but it's also a Fever night, so I'm not really too bummed about it.
1.
If it was like a normal Carbuncle tournament, I'd probably be a little bit more bummed, but not really for Fever, because, I don't know, Fever is kind of hard to get people to play. And I relate, because I'm actually one of those people.
1.
Opinion on Sigmas? I don't want to know what that means. I don't think I need to know. I don't think I need to know that.
1, 2. Acid wash.
But
One.
I'm still going to well, if you were in the server earlier, I did delegate on the fact of trying to do like monthly fever, so we can actually get some sort of like a fever community going, which I wouldn't mind doing at all. I think the issue with that is like, you know, I would like to have like more data on fever because like I would like to know why people keep asking for like bans for like
3,
fever. Like
4. Celadon.
I don't think Carbuncle, Arl, and like what was even the third one? Paprisu, I think. Either way, I don't really think that's like. I don't really think they pose like a threat to where it's bannable. So that's kind of why I kind of want to run more fever tournaments, but like on a monthly basis rather than like
1,
the third Friday.
2. Acid showtime.
Also, another thing with fever, like it kind of takes a while, which is why I'm kind of not the most into it. I think. But I would look to actually wait. If we do these like once a month, like how are the PC players gonna play?
5. Sapphire. Yeah.
Well, I need to figure out what PC's gonna do anyways, because I think
1,
hitting their market is also gonna be difficult.
4, 5,
But I also probably I
7.
technically can't change the schedule for PC, but I don't think it's my best interest to do so.
I can't lose.
I won.
I could try to bump the time up earlier to see, but I'm not sure. And I do kind of need the Sundays because I know Dusty likes to play Fever Mode, and I kind of want them to actually be able to play them. But if I move these to Sundays, then that's just gonna be hard to
1.
I was gonna say.
1.
Because in case they don't want to play, but they still want to like spectate Fever matches, I want to make sure that they're able to.
1.
I mean, we kind of had to get Awesome. Well, we didn't really have to get him, but I asked if he wanted to play, and he wanted to. I didn't know if he actually liked playing on Switch, but
1.
lo and behold,
1.
if there would be Puyo Puyo Fever Mode, we'll be back for
2.
that is a sentence.
3, 4, 5.
I mean, I don't doubt it's gonna be in the next Puyo only game. It's just a matter of like when it happens.
Cobalt.
It's like surely like the most safest option they can do for Puyo right now is like just port Puzzle Pop into like onto consoles. But like I said, Sega has more up their sleeve for Puyo, so I don't really think it's the right time to be all doom and gloom about Puyo itself, because we all kind of knew that Puyo Tetris S was gonna happen one way or another. Because it happened for Puyo Tetris 1. It didn't get like the same stuff as S, but if there was a Puyo Tetris 1 S, there's gonna be a Puyo Tetris 2 S. So I think people need to, I don't know, calm down.
I won.
Puyo's not dead. I do agree that Sega does not know how to market it though. Like if it's not Sonic or Yakuza or Persona, then I think Sega has a problem trying to market itself. But like I said, I don't really get why people are like so doom and gloom about like. I mean, Puyo Tetris S kind of sucks, but it was gonna happen eventually. If not today, then it would have been way later down the line. But honestly, I'm kind of debating on getting it just to see if it crossplays with like Puyo Tetris 2 itself.
1.
I can't recall if it's confirmed or not, but I do want to see for myself.
4.
That way, people who only have that game, I can tell them, hey, you can join Carbuncle's corner, and you can have some gamers there.
1. 2. A hero.
It would make sense, but I'm not really seeing it.
2. A hero.
But I do think that they should just port Puzzle Pop into
1, 2, 3, 4.
to consoles. I think that's just the best move they can do.
Lapis Lazuli.
1. 2. 3. 4.
But yeah, I'm still prattling over Fever Mode
Mega Grave.
about what to do with it, because I think I can still do them. It's just a matter of
1.
what days we should hold it on. I think today we just kind of got unlucky because
I won.
it's the middle of like summer. Well, it's kind of like middle of like exams and like I think it just kind of like got out of like people's like date range. So like, so I'm not really too bummed about it. And plus, people who usually sign up for every Carbuncle corner don't have champions, or they don't really like playing Fevered. So I'm not really, like I said, it's just not something to really like worry about right now.
A hero never loses.
Unfortunately, this means that we won't have like multiple brackets. We're just gonna have like a huge round robin tournament with all FT9s. So they'll at least be like tournament length.
Light slash.
If people do want to send the replays over to me, I will not reject them. I will still upload them. It'll probably just be some videos that I just upload.
Acid wash.
1. The time has come.
I can't promise commentary though.
One, 2. This is the end. 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it'd be really weird if they like didn't
2,
have crossplay with vanilla, because if like also on Switch 2, because it has like
3.
features that Switch 2 has that Switch 1 doesn't have, so we have to not let it do. I can see that being like a reason, not a good reason, but it would be a reason that they have,
Celadon. Yeah. 1,
which would be silly to me.
3, 4, 5. Lapis
Also, I didn't really feel like canceling like a Carbuncle's Corner on Switch, because if there's still players, we'll still post something for them.
4,
A hero never loses.
6,
I think the only reason why I canceled like the PC version is, you know, I don't really stream it. I didn't have anyone else to stream it, so
1,
kind of made sense to
A
just
hero
can it.
never loses.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cobalt.
What the?
But hopefully this
I can't.
retribution to just
I won.
have like a round robin would be enough. I think even we had 10. I think if we had like 10 players, we do it Swiss. And if people would add more rounds, we can do that. But yeah,
1, 1, 2.
I mean, it's not a massive deal. It's just kind of silly if it didn't, because then the people who have Puyo Tetris 2S on Switch 2 would have to actually buy the vanilla Puyo Tetris
A
2.
hero never loses.
1, 2,
1, 2.
1,
A hero never loses.
3. Sapphire.
Now I don't think Sega wants to have people do that burden.
7.
Also, my battery is low apparently.
I can't lose.
I won.
Is this the battery for? Yep. Because if we can just get away with like, because I don't think Carbuncle's Corner, like even if it wasn't like crossplay, Carbuncle's Corner would still be on Puyo Tetris, like the vanilla Puyo Tetris 2. We're not going to switch to S, because we know how unattainable the Switch 2 is for a lot of people.
1,
I think I honestly like lucked out to getting mine. I'm gonna eat the cost for it like later, but I don't really care. If there's anyone else who's also getting Mario Kart World on release,
1,
my friends list do be open.
2,
Actually, wait.
4, 5, 6.
Actually, I hope like rooms in Mario Kart World aren't like
This is the end. My ultimate.
you don't have. I hope you don't have to be friends with. Hopefully you'll have like some sort of like room code system, not tournaments, but like just some room code system where like
5. Mega
people can
Drive.
play
All right.
with anyone as long as they have the room code. I like that system a lot better because it just wastes less time.
This is the end. 5, 6, 7.
1,
Mega Drive.
3. Cyan.
Ooh, looks like Freemika's in a jam right now. Wait, I
One.
think she. Wait, no, she ran out of moves.
1.
No fever.
Oh boy.
1, 2.
But yeah, guys, tell me where all the fever players are. Because I cannot find anyone. There's like one person in particular who like I could think that could play that plays fever mode. But, like I don't know. I think they were just ultra busy this time around, so I couldn't like find them to play Fever because I know they wanted to play at Fever Night at one point.
4.
We got Chiro Brawl, and he's recording all of his matches.
Lapis Lazuli. Yeah.
So if he doesn't upload them, I will.
1, 2. A hero never loses.
1, 2.
But I will say I'll probably upload them after Carbuncle Corner 17 gets uploaded because I still need to wait on the commentator for those to be finished. And the reason why those aren't up yet is because it was a mixture of like me being like ultra busy, and one of the players was actually at like a LAN in France. What was I gonna say? What are you doing?
One.
Did they not get the memo that it's first to 9 and not first to 7? Wait, did I not tag him?
1.
I can't lose.
I won.
Maybe he doesn't know. But anyways, what was I talking? I forgot what I was talking about.
I can't lose.
I won.
You have to wake up for work for 4:30. So at last, you see, I just decided to do start. Okay, that's valid. Like I said, what's going on here? Is there like aura in the cat? Cat aura? Nope, they're leaving. I do not like the new Battlefield layout. I think it's very strange. But yeah, I would like some more data on Fever, because like, are people really just banning Carbuncle or trying to ban Carbuncles because like they find it impossible to do it with, or they just hate people? That's why I wouldn't be opposed to holding more Fever nights, but just have them monthly. I mean, we could do them on, like, well, I don't know. It's kind of complicated, because, like, Sundays would be, like, the first sure thing, but, like, Dusty has, like, movie nights on Sundays, so it's kind of hard to really, like, negate that. Actually, what I can... Oh, okay, so what I spectated was right. What I suspected was right. Newcomer giving you trouble? Why did they call you? Did they call you mean names? Let me look at the chat. Are they calling you slurs? Are they being mean to you? I assume it's probably one of the best. It's probably, sorry, I'm assuming it's probably one of those bands that exists because at top level there's no reason to play the best character. So the character slash weapon ends up being over-centralized turn game. Okay, so I don't know. That's the thing, because like I don't know. Like I wouldn't know that. Because like there's not enough like Fever data going in. Like the only thing that I know about Fever is Shibakazu plays it, and that's it. Shibakazu plays it and streams it sometimes when he's able to. That's literally my only knowledge of like Fever entry. Like I don't know about any Fever tournaments or leagues. I think there actually was one in I think there actually was one that's like in the Eastern, but in Japan about I don't know if it's like online or in probably online if I had to guess, but still it's kind of a I don't know. Like there's not enough like data for Fever for me to actually like I don't know where the top level Fever players at. Where do they all go? The one I know of is like Shibakazu. Like where it's like I don't know, where is he? Because it seems to me like Shibakazu kind of just like plays whoever he sees, or like he acts somewhere and then still plays. No, kind of like that. It's not like a major Fever league that like we know of. That's why I'm kind of like asking: do we really need the band? Is everyone really gonna gravitate to Carbuncle? Because I don't even think that happened last time. I think I only saw like one Carbuncle and that was it. Maybe even zero because I think Shiro won the higher bracket, but I think he just used only Amity. And of course there's people who just use random. So I don't know if like Carbuncle's like super over centralized as we think, because like I said, we don't really have like the data to really back it up. Because like I don't know where the high level like Fever players really playing at. Or are they socializing? Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I think first to 9 was kind of like maybe I don't know. I mean, we did like a. I don't know. Like I said, we don't know. I don't know. I want to at least still like keep it true to like the tournament length itself. We also need people to like be done. Maybe since Fever isn't as explored competitively, it's much less of a problem, and of course, player skill will always will almost always be more important than who. Yeah, that's basically kind of it. Like that's why I mean, that's kind of why Carbuncle's corner here. Carbuncle's corner is here in the first place. But because some people are extra sour about the 19th of April, people are kind of just like taking like an active boycott or something, or people just don't like to go to new servers, even though this one's a lot more compact, like smaller, so it'd be like a lot more comfortable. That, and some people really just don't like playing in tournaments, even though this tournament is literally for them to find, players at skill level, but because they hear tournament, they're like, no, I don't want to have to fight against better players than me. Which is also kind of fair, because not everyone's trying to be like the best. Also, I'm going to be doing a lot of waiting around this time. I mean, Mario Kart itself is just really, like, luck. Well, it's not super luck-based, but it is kind of luck-based. What is General doing? There's also kind of the problem with like having odd number Swiss or round robins, because like someone's like on by it and they might be there for a longer period of time than others. I forgot I can just do this. I know Dan and Awesome are going at it because usual Wi-Fi issues on Dan's end. I should probably make like a dedicated like statement for that though. Like if you disconnect like a certain amount of times, then well, I don't know, disqualifying them for having that kind of like they're still trying to play at least, like not like intentionally disconnecting. So because like sometimes they are able to actually finish like full matches. It's just that a lot of times they're like disconnect, so we have to make sure we're either spectating them so we get them, or they agree to like play in like little sets and then have the sets be sent to me. But that kind of sounds like a lot more work than I'm willing to do. I think Destiny and Free Mika already started, because I never saw the room spawn for me. Dude's waiting on Mitsu's card, and I think Mitsu's card is also still in the game. Mayhaps Swiss was a better move. Oh well, we can't change it now. We just can't do it. Oh, so did anyone else? Does anyone else get did anyone else get the new Oh wait, I forgot Dan isn't even ready. Well, the thing is, I don't really understand why Aro's like banned. Like, doesn't she have like the worst, like the weakest power or something? And does she like always have like 2 Puyos? Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think probably a Swiss would probably be better. I think if it was round robin, we probably would stick it to like 5 or 6, and then Swiss would be like 7 to 10 or 11. Actually, no, 10 would be enough for 2 brackets at least, but the pools would be kind of hard to do. Well, actually, no. I think if we do have like 10 players, we can do like a 3-round Swiss. And then host from there. And then go from there. I think that would be a good idea. So that way people will still have like their warm-up matches, but like it's just gonna determine like the rank is gonna determine what, I think that still works. Well, we'll have to wait for next time we get like a 10 or 11 player sign up count because 12 would be even for groups. 12 and above would be at least even or like slightly even for groups, so not going to be too much of an issue on that end. Graduating from that Dan versus Pink Lake match. I think we're all waiting for it. Wait, did Pink Lake already make a room? I always forget that I can do this, but I can always just do like sunshine practice.
Be starting soon.
One, two,
1, 1, 1,
two,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cobalt.
I got a lot more lucky than I did.
I'm no match.
I won.
Nope, Dan is still fighting awesome. Probably chose the worst matchup to actually spectate time-wise. But the battle actually no.
1, 2,
I'd like to see a battle of them.
1, 2,
Since Fever is such like a back and forth like mode.
1, 2, 3, Cyan.
I'm no match.
I won.
Ah, hell, let's just... I know it's not clear, but... You know. What's up, Pink Light? That was a very graceful submarine.
One.
I mean, technically it still works, but I kind of don't like... I don't like the way the tail ended.
1.
So I'm like so focused. Well, that was a really close set between Awesome and Dan. Well, I was gonna extend the stream, but I got you coming to get to this battle, so let's just end this off.
4.
Doesn't even work. Nope. Doesn't work. Get me out of here. Alright, we can now spectate the match. I'm on the wrong menu. Oh wait, no I'm not. Alright, we are in a room.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. the match started and then and then his wife was like, no. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, we got content.
Let's go. One. One.
Forgot if anyone said earlier, but did anyone else plan to get a Switch 2 on launch?
One. One.
Mine is gonna be delivered to me
One.
on launch day. Very early in the morning, so I'm gonna be like, and it's the day after my birthday too, so I'm gonna like wake up at like probably like 6 when Walmart opens,
One. One.
and then probably wait like an hour.
3. Listen
I'm debating on actually like doing like a morning stream until my Switch gets here, and I'll just like look at like the surveillance.
One. One. Two. Thanks for waiting. Feel the music. One. Two. Three. By popular. La da la 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 la. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Such harmony. One. One. Two. One. One. Ah! One. 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 Two. One. Three. I won't lose. Tempest. Yay! One. Oh no. One. Two. One. Three. Four. Five. One. Fairy fire. Yay!
The power of fever mode, where you think you win and then the game's like, no, sorry.
5, 6, fairy fire. One. 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 Two. One.
I just realized they're both using stairs.
One. 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 Two. Two. Three. Four. Listen to this. 5, 6. One. Fire. Two.
I think they're gonna fever.
One. Feel the music.
Okay, no active garbage on the fever board, so I think
One.
if Pink like just wants to do what they're doing now, then they are golden.
One, two, three. Thanks for waiting. 5. Such harmony. One, two. Thanks for waiting. Two. Help! Help! Do re mi. Yeah! One. 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 One.
Look at all the stairs being made.
One. One. Two. Three. Listen to this. 2. 3. I won't lose. 5. 6. 7. 1. 2. 3. Listen to this. Help! Help!
Now that I'm actually looking at fever at like not a high level perspective, I can kind of understand the plays here. You kind of want to like not always set off your chain.
1. 1. 1. 1.
Or rather, just not want to always main chain.
1. 1. 1. 1. 2. 1. 1. 2. 1. 3. Green. Help!
That way, I feel like harassments are a lot more powerful in fever than they are in Sue.
Thanks for waiting.
Mostly because like the garbage can like is actually in like a set pattern here. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, are you gonna?
1, 2, 1.
Ooh, they managed to save the chain and get this fever.
1, 2, 3, 1, 4. By popular request. La 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 la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5. Such harmony. La 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 la.
That was pretty clever.
One. 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 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. La da la 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 la.
I'm not able to offset.
One.
Wait, no, thank you. Oh wait, I must see. Okay, even I'm getting a little
2,
carried away.
4. La da la 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 la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Such harmony. La 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 la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Such harmony. 1.
I think you can tank that. And now you can do more.
1. 1. 1. 2. Thanks for waiting. Oh no! 1. 2.
Where's help
One.
desk?
Thanks
Oh,
for
I'm
waiting.
help desk. I was like, where's help desk? Oh Lord. Alright, hang on, I gotta I gotta get back in this room. Alright, the Danielle special. The Danielle special. Well, first of all, I gotta fix up a score that I cannot see. So it needs to be 9-2, I think. Wait, first. No. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we should tone down the sets of like the fever mode, the fever mode tournaments themselves too. So maybe like for round robins, like first to 5 would still be fine. But maybe for like the winners, maybe for all finals they should be first to 7 instead. So just 5s and 7. I think that would probably be better. Made an oopsie. Can I just... Let me let them know. So my dumb. So, so I am a little stupid. Complete.
One, two, one.
Okay, sorry about that.
7.
They illegal. Illegal. Okay, there we go. I let everybody know to just do first to fives instead. So that should hopefully ease any pain that comes. Okay, you know what? Lessons learned for everybody, including myself. We're not going to beat ourselves up just because we made a little bit of a mistake with them setting how long the matches are. We're just gonna hold our head up high and just say, "Oops, I did an oops," and we're not gonna make anyone feel bad. and I'm not gonna. Well, I will feel bad, but I'm not gonna feel bad because I made someone else quit. Hang on. How do I word this? I made a miscalculation, and for that I will apologize. But I'm glad this was the mistake of I was a little bit too silly with the amount of matches instead of other things that makes people upset. So first to fives from now on, and I let everyone in the tournament know, so nobody can be or nobody should be confused. So I'm sorry. I will be better. I will make sure fever mode is not 5 hours, because I keep forgetting that it is a comeback game. I'm sorry.
1.
There, I just said sorry. You know what? I said I'm sorry, and I put the bowing emoji so people know that I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3.
Don't worry. One day we'll have a fever night with no issues. Not as many issues. Maybe just one issue. We're gonna make sure that we're gonna make sure that fever mode matches are not 5 hours. Even though I wouldn't mind it, I need to remember that fever mode takes forever to finish. So I just need to remember that, because it's not like Sue where it's not like Sue.
1. 1,
What is... I don't even know what those... What is that sentence? See, I think if we do get, like, a fever night where we do get an actual, like, double elimination to, like, pulls and double elimination, we will do, we'll do, like, pulls and bracket rounds to first to fives, and then if you get to the winner finals, losers finals, or grand finals, it's going to be first to 7 instead. So, and we won't do like a first to 9 for anyone, so that should be a better compromise. So I'll make sure to rewrite that whenever I go to, well, first of all, I need to figure out what to do with Fever Night itself. Because you need to find like a suitable day to like actually do them. Because like, I don't know if it's like, Puzzle Wednesdays usually do like tournaments, so I don't want to like interrupt what they're doing. Fridays are already set for Carbuncle's Corner, and I don't want to have like a Carbuncle's Corner like every week. Because we tried that and it was just, it's too much. I think we had enough I think if we had like the people like signing up for PC
1,
and or Switch every time, then we could probably get away with that. But I don't want to like get too carried away with that.
1, 1.
Sundays are probably the best option, but I don't want Destiny to like be left behind or be left out because I know they really like playing Fever.
2, 3, 4.
I have to find out which Saturday would be like a good Saturday for these because every third Saturday is for PC, but I also don't mind holding a PC tournament somewhere like on another day so we can get more Fever in. But I also don't want to screw over the PC players themselves. How it feels to say. I'm not even saying that. I'm not repeating. No, you ain't gonna get me with that. You can't do it. No, no, no. No, no, no. I will not. I will never say that. I will never say those sentences. I will never say those words together. Thankfully, I have the power of a YouTube stream. It was nine five. All done. Okay. So now round 3 and above, we're doing first to 5s instead. So not first to 9s. I would never say those two words that start with S. Are they even words? Like, in the dictionary? Not the... What is it even called? Not the other dictionary where you can, like, basically just put any word and then a meaning. Not that one. Urban Dictionary is what I was looking for. Yeah, we're not going it off that dictionary. It needs to be on like the official dictionary of like the world. Like on that episode of Sam and Cat where like they go to like
Let's go.
they go to like that that
Prevails.
One.
One. One. Two. One. Two.
One.
One. Eat this.
One. One.
One.
Two.
Two. Three. Four. Five.
One.
Mega Grave.
Oh no.
You may trust in my power.
alright. Okay, sure, bro. God damn it, Darnell. I gotta fix this score.
One.
Okay. Nine, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. Now the remaining round 3 matches should be on the same page of setting it first to 5 instead of first to 9.
One.
So
One.
One.
Two.
that should be good.
Three.
One.
4, 5,
One.
6,
I got jump scared because I was literally thinking about the Lumpacious episode when you were going on that ramble.
One.
It wasn't I don't know if it was a ramble. I was just declaring that I won't be saying those 2 words, even though they don't even be even though they probably shouldn't be classified as words if it's not in like the dictionary where they go to the place that I was talking about where like they have to prove that Lumpacious was a word.
One.
I forgot I have to stream the monthlies tomorrow for Defeat. I kind of don't really want to. Not that I hate the monthlies, but I don't know.
One. Two.
One. Two.
I just want to make sure it goes
One.
like decently though.
3, 4, 5.
One.
This is the end.
I might just do like the raffle, but like just record the raffle so that way people know that it's not like rigged.
One. 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 Woohoo! One. Two. Three. Four. Texas! Yay!
Yeah, I'm kind of like really tired.
One.
I kind of just want to stream games that like I know I want to stream.
4. 5.
I'm not sure if I want like the monthly to be like my only stream.
4, 5, 6.
1, 2. A hero, the time has come. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final cross. All right. 1,
'Cause I think I wanted to do like
3,
something more casual
5.
for Saturday night.
All right.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with like me streaming like twice a day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I don't know. I feel like streaming. I feel like every time I stream the monthlies, I'm just really tired, so I don't get to stream again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My ultimate strike.
That's actually impossible because we started blacklisting people who win twice in a row or 2 months in a row,
1,
2,
2,
so that way people will not think it's
5,
rigged.
6, 7, 8. Luminescence. Yay!
So if you won like 2 months in a row, then
1,
you don't
2,
you get out of the raffle,
4, 5.
so other people can win.
I won't lose. 8, 9. Luminescence.
It's honestly a really good idea
1.
because like I don't know, it gets really irritating when like people are just like I want to win the money, but I keep losing it. I keep losing it because I don't play very well, or someone else keeps winning. I'm just like, but yeah, me and LT has been making like a habit of like telling S2 the winners, and then like if someone wins twice in a row, then we just blacklist them from the raffle part. They can still play the monthly. They just can't be entered for the prize. Just to make the raffles a little bit more, pleasant.
One.
Like honestly, I would love to do raffles for Carbuncle itself, but
1.
I don't know. I kind of need to get a better like cash flow.
1,
Cause I want like the 20th Carbuncle coin to be special, to where like I would give away a capture card, or at least help someone pay for a capture card
1,
1,
2.
for their Switch, so you can actually start streaming their own. They can like streaming their own like matches or something like that.
1, 2.
1.
But I need to get like some sort of like big
1.
cash injection.
1, 2. A hero never loses.
2. I won't lose. 4.
1, 2.
1, 2.
1.
But all my money is being used for right now is for Switch 2.
1.
That I'm gonna do a stream of. It's gonna definitely be like a long stream, but I don't know for how long. But it definitely will be like Mario Kart World and like whatever game is on the Switch 2 that I'm. Well, not for the Switch 2, but it'll be a Switch game.
All right.
We're gonna see the difference between like Puyo Tetris 2 on Switch and on Switch 2.
I can't.
So if there's swap lag, we're gonna know. If there's not swap lag on Puyo Tetris 2 on Switch 2, then we're gonna know that something was up. Which is unlikely, but But I still have to want to buy. I actually want to buy Tetris 2S, but like I said, I'm kind of on the fence of, like, I was gonna just flat out not get it, but I'm really curious if they actually did do crossplay with it.
1, 1, 1.
Like, I doubt that they would, but it would be so stupid if they didn't. But I really want to see with my own eyes. I don't have to wait for someone to get the game and then be like, oh yeah, it's not crossplay. You have to
1.
use You have to buy the Tetris 2 vanilla on Switch 2.
3,
1,
4,
2,
5, 6, 7, 8,
1,
9.
2,
My ultimate strike!
4, 5, 6, 7. Yahoo! 1, 2, 3.
What is it, Darnell?
Got this. Yay!
Why am I name in all caps?
2, 3.
Also, stop shameless promoting your server. Or stop trying to, at least.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
I won't lose. 6. Fairy fire.
1, 2.
That being said, yeah, there was a swap tournament tomorrow. Not by my hands, though.
This is the end! Mega Grave! 1,
1. Whoa!
I bet there are lots of signups for that.
1,
2.
But I will not be one of those people, unfortunately.
1, 2. A hero never loses.
1, 1, 2.
1, 2,
1,
3. Light Slash!
1. Huh?
1,
1, 2, 3, 4. I won't lose. Fairy fire. Yay! 1, 2.
I mean, it's not that I don't like swap. Like, obviously swap is like my favorite thing to play on Puyo too. It's just that like
2.
I can't trust myself to be awake for tournaments. That and I really can't be bothered to get better at Tetris.
3, 4,
1.
5. Mega Grave!
So I don't want to be on stream and then someone's like, this person's really good at Puyo, but they're not very good at Tetris. They should be good at Tetris, so they can win a swap tournament. Like, I don't want to do that.
1,
You know how much effort that's gonna take?
3.
Too much for me to want to do.
Final cross! Alright!
Plus, I don't know. I feel like you already have like
1, 2,
I don't know. You have like Ringo Ando
4.
and
This is the end! Mega Grave!
that guy that you mains Klug. You're fine.
1. 1. 1.
Maybe one day you'll get someone who actually can stream the tournaments so that way more people can know.
1,
So I know tournaments usually get like better like
4.
signups if like they know about it, if it's like more common,
1,
and if it's like on stream.
3, 4,
Cause I
5,
know you're basically just copying my the Carbuncle corner formula, which is totally cool. I'm not against it. I actually encourage it.
1,
I've always said from day one that
3,
the pools and double elimination
6,
format is like the best.
9. Luminescence. Yay! 1, 2, 3,
1.
4.
I also just don't like using Start DG at all. Like, I'm sorry, you cannot get me to use that at all. Like, I hate soft GG. It's so bad for me.
1, 2,
Like, we tried to do a monthly with them in EPPC, and it just caused so much issues that we just had to say no.
9, 10. Luminescence.
I can't lose.
Yeah, it's also kind of like the really bad thing about swap. Like, if someone's like really really good at like Tetris, like that's all you really have to learn, because like you don't even have to get good at Puyo to really win swap. You can just be really fast at Tetris and just win that way. And then you can do like half the work on Puyo and like learn how to make like a 7 or 8 chain at least, and then like go on to win the rest of it. Also, what was the score? Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't want to have to get faster at Tetris just to do well in Swap. I'd rather just play Swap, like, super casually. And just do, like, just sets with people that, like, you know, I can chill with. I'm not really aiming to be better at Tetris. Like, I would never want that for anyone. Like, just going up to someone and be like, hey, I'm a Tetris mate. Like, no. I hate that. Please. Plus, like I said, Puyo Tetris 1's like hands down the best way to play Swap. Like, everyone thinks that and everyone knows that. But the thing is, you can't make sets more than first to 3. So when you have to like play like multiple sets of Swap and send them over, well, actually, wait, no, actually you don't have to worry about that because you don't really have someone collecting replays and commentating them. Though I feel like that would actually help a lot, but that would be a lot of work to do. Like, if people were willing to do that, then I wouldn't mind doing it, but I also don't blame them for not wanting to do it. Like, Swap's just like an unfortunate circumstance. Where, like, it's really good in the first game, but, like, the first game just didn't think to have, like, more than, like, 3 sets, so it's just really bad for, like, well, it's not really bad for a tournament. Well, no, it is bad for tournaments because there's no spectators. There's no spectators in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, to be fair, but you can at least have, like, longer sets and, like, all that jazz. It's really stupid. Like, even Chronicles had, like, didn't have that cap. It was like up to first 100 on that game. It was on the 3DS. And Puyo Tetris 1 on the 3DS still had that cap too. Like, why? Like, thank goodness they did away with that in 2, but like, did you really have to? I don't know. It's just really hard to like run tournaments that aren't local for Puyo Tetris 1 because there's no spectators, so someone has to join in if they want to watch the match, top themselves out, and even then the players still have to deal with like a 3 to 4 player room layout. So like, that's just even more uncomfortable. Well, Versus and Swap are like the most go-to tournaments. I mean, in Puyo Tetris when Swap was like the Swap was the real Swap was like the competitive standard because Tetris versus Tetris was kind of stale as it is today. Puyo was too fast, so players didn't like playing Puyo on there unless they didn't play like the older Puyo games. So Swap was kind of like the middle ground, and people did like that. And like I said, Swap favorite game mode to play in Puyo Tetris 2 all the time.
1, 2, 3.
And the reason why Versus is getting so much like the reason why Versus is just now getting its stride in like Puyo Tetris 2 is because of the spectator mode, as Raider just pointed out. And
You may trust in my power.
thanks to like I think they fixed like they didn't fix the speed completely for Puyo Tetris 2 for Puyo versus Puyo, but people don't really care about that if they don't like I don't know. You're not gonna go to a new player and say, "Hey, Champions is better because it feels better to play on," and you're not gonna sell them with just that because, like, Puyo Champions doesn't have animations; it has nothing, which is kind of like what you need if you want the Western players to actually pay attention to the game. And plus, you really can't beat a Puyo. You really can't beat a cast that has Sonic in it. Like Sonic's one of the most popular gaming characters in general. So how are you gonna have like a Puyo game without Sonic? And then how are you gonna have a Puyo game with Sonic in it? Then convince people to play the Puyo game that may be competitively better, but like to a casual, they don't care about that.
You may trust in my power.
Like, as long as they see Sonic in there, they're gonna want to play the game with Sonic on there. You can pick Sonic Puyos and Champions, but that's not like them playing as like the hero. Now, am I a fan of Sonic in Puyo himself? No, but I understand why he's there, and I'm glad that he's bringing in the bacon, so they say. So, if it brings in more players, then then Sonic can be in every Puyo game for all I care. Because think of what if like Nintendo decided, you know what, we want in on the Puyo craze. Let's do Kirby's Avalanche, except online and not with shitty original Puyo Puyo rules. Like that would probably piss off a lot of Puyo fans, but that would give Puyo some spotlight, just pseudo spotlight. I mean, they could do it with Mario, but that comes with the consequence of like having actual Yoshi mains in Puyo, and I don't want that. I don't know why Puyo Tetris 2S. Like, I'm not Sega. I don't know why they decided. I mean, like I said, Puyo Tetris S was gonna happen eventually. I just wish it wasn't like here, but it is. So, but we know that Sega. But we all know that this isn't what Sega wants for their new Puyo game. Like, the reason why they have really again Daniel. Let me see something real quick. Okay. like I said, we know Puyo Tetris S was coming eventually, but like. Hold it for us. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was. Like, trust me, I would love to play more. I would love to play Swap on Puyo Tetris too, but like, the swap lag is just horrendous, and I can understand why people don't want to play on it, and I totally accept it.
A hero always prevails.
Like, I like playing it. I like playing it with Symmetry when she asks me to do like a first to 30 or 100 sometimes. It was really funny too, because like, she said like one day she asked me to play, and I'm like, yeah, and then she's like, first to 100, but you can leave if you want to. I'm like, girl, I've done first to 100 in swap mode all day, every day. You think I'm gonna back down from this? And so we played the first to 100 in swap, and that's been like our tradition for like a while. And then I think Symmetry just got a little bit more busier, but when she's able to play, like, she will play those first to 100s with me on swap, and they're fun all the time. Like, Symmetry's like, because Symmetry just gets better and better every time I play her. Like, she may not realize it at times, so like, she does actually, like, she gives me some scares at times. So like, and I like that. I like to have that feeling like I play with someone a lot, and like they're improving by playing with me. Because like, I know a lot of people are kind of get on my case for like not wanting to play with, or like not really not. Well, not that I don't want to, but like, because I don't like actively seek out like harder challenges all the time. So they kind of assume that I'm just playing with like that they know that like I know I can be, but that's really not the case. Truth be told, I really just rather be asked to play rather than just go out and get matches myself. Or you can always just go to my rooms and just play with me there when I open them at random times in the night. Okay, I think that's Dan's win. Wait, is it? Yeah, we'll just do this, I guess. Like, yeah, truth be told, like, I'd rather just, like, if someone constantly went to my DMs and said, "Hey, Juice, you want to fight me?" Like, I wouldn't mind that. As long as they aren't, like I said, as long as they aren't, like, being, rude or, like, give me, like, red flag vibes, then I'm fine.
1, 2. Thanks for waiting.
1, 2.
1.
Like, as long as you're not someone who's just like, I want to play for a bit. Like, no, don't do all that. Let's just be chill.
A hero never loses. 1. The time has come.
It's really hard to, like, find people like that. I mean, the only person that comes close to that is, like, Dusty, but, like, she only really asks me to play when, like, I'm on stream.
1, 2, 3.
Or, actually, no, there was this one time where she did ask me, and, like, I just don't think we ever got to it, but regardless, I don't know. Like, you can just be low-key about wanting to play Puyo with me. Like, you don't have to come with the visions or anything like that. Just open open your, like, just open my DMs. Just don't be a creep. Just don't be someone I have to block, basically. Or essentially avoid. Like, I'll fight anybody as long as they ask me. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to, otherwise I'd rather just be surprised.
You may trust in my power. One, two. One, two, three. Light slash. One, two.
I low-key can't even, I low-key who's... Ugh. I was talking about something I forgot. But I think I was, like, near the end of it, so... I don't know.
One, two, three, four. Tempest.
One, two, three, four. This is the end.
One. Yahoo! One, two, three, four. Tempest. Yay! One, two, three. I won't win. Five. Fairy fire. Yay!
One,
Two,
the time has come.
4, 5, 6. Fairy fire.
One, two, three, four. Final cross. All right. One,
Let's cheer.
two, three, four, five. Mega Grave. All right.
2. Thanks for waiting.
One.
Oh, that cuts.
What? One,
1,
two, three, four. Final cross. All right.
1, 2.
Oh, it's not gonna reach.
What the?
That was kind of a dick move on the game.
1.
One, two. A hero never loses.
1.
But yeah, I don't know. I really just wish there was just more I could really, like, work with
Thanks for waiting.
in terms of, like, swap tournaments. Like, I would like to, because, like, I wouldn't mind hosting them. It's just that, like, the only way to really host them and stream them is, like,
One, two,
it's kind of just not, it's so Jover.
2.
one,
Thanks for waiting.
one.
Was that even the conversation we were having?
1.
Viva.
1, 2. Thanks for waiting.
One.
Oh, that might
This
sink
is the end.
in.
4, 5, 6, 7. Mega Grave.
Oh wait, no. I was saying how much I like Fever.
One.
My bad.
Oh, no.
You may trust in my power.
All right. And I'm just gonna give you 4. This is like, I cannot. Okay, now we're on round 4, which some people are low-key already done with. We are so behind. I'm so sorry, y'all. Wait, no, they have to fight Shiro too. Okay, there's some people who are like way like above. we gotta buy Dan better Wi-Fi. Not Darnell and his dork magic. Well, Dude Gamer's fighting Shiro. Destiny, did you turn on spectator? You better have. There's people who do not have spec on. We gotta better. Damn. I'm so uploading that. Eat while you play. Eat while you play challenge. I honestly do not blame you. I mean, first we had first to fives, and then we had, first to nines, and then we had to switch to first to nines. What round are you on? Oh yeah, that's a lot. That's kind of a lot. Okay, mental note part 2, Swiss is the way to go. Oh my god, where am I? There's like so many people he has to go through, and like, there's so many like disconnections. Yeah, we just have like 2 people just on standby, and that's gonna put other. Okay, we are kind of a little bit. Wow, we did not think this out. We need to just. I gotta want to tell people to thug it out, but I also don't mind that. Matches against Dan will not be skipped. Like if you don't have the mental authority to go on, like that is understandable, because like I said, fever mode takes forever. Like, first of all, I'm sorry for suggesting first to 9 for these matches. What was I thinking? I really hope people aren't still trying to do first to 9s. Because, like, I keep forgetting every time we have fever, like, I forgot matches take a while. I already went through that arc, Riona. I don't know if you heard that before, but we already kind of went through the arc of cheat. Because it was first to 9s at first, then it was like first to 5s. So now next fever mode, we're just gonna have like no more than first to like. Actually, yeah, first to sevens. Like we already went. Like we already got through all that. Trust me, I was already on my constructing fever mode arc. Look, I forgot, alright? Cut me some slack. This is why we need more fever, so I can actually remember to not do this again. Which is why I'm like, should we do monthly fever? We should, but what day? Because Sunday sucks. Because Sunday is just terrible. Because like Sunday can't work because Dusty has to do movie night, and I know they want to play. Any weekday that's not Friday is just not. It's just terrible. Because actually, no, it might work for summer. Saturday could work, but like that comes at the price of like replacing PC tournaments. But I also don't want the PC tournaments to like suffer because we want to host them on another day. Then again, we had to cancel the last PC tournament because there was just we just had nobody. We had like 5 people. Well, 6 really, but yeah, 5 people because people were just that upset. Like people were just like, I hate juice. So yeah, then people just really don't get that Carbuncle Tournament is like its own server now. So people are just waiting for like the stuff to be. We still have the Carbuncle Tournament participating. I should probably delete that, or I should probably use that and then wait for someone to complain before deleting it. I don't know. But like I said, I like fever mode just does. I keep forgetting it takes a while, so that's why we gotta host more of them. But I gotta find a better date for these so we don't have to do the whole round robins nonsense. But at least the round robins are giving me the confirmation of like first to 9s for finals. Don't do that shit no more. First to 7s, and that's the max you can do. Do not do first to. Actually, you know what? I might even go as far as like doing first to 3s for like round robins and brackets, and then like first to 5s for finals. That might work. I think that works. I might do that instead. But I'm learning, but I also need more of these so I can understand. But I also need people to freaking sign up for Fever itself. Because if I don't know, how am I supposed to learn to run these? And how are we going to ever find out that we need to ban Carbuncle or not? Because I still am the opinion that we don't need to do it. But what if I'm wrong? Again. And for those of you who are concerned, I'm not upset. I promise you. I'm smiling while I'm saying all this. So please don't send me like get well soon cards or anything like that. Because I'm really not upset. I'm just saying a point. Like y'all gotta work with me and I can work with y'all. But it also would help if we actually do get some more staff, but like the thing is I don't want to overstaff like Carbuncle's Corner, but then just don't have the signups to do. I mean it would help tremendously if like I'm not the only one that's actually like advertising the tournaments, but like I don't want to hold people at gunpoint just to advertise the tournaments with me. Which is kind of the problem. Because people still think that I want to do these for money, but like I'm not even getting paid anymore. I'm not even getting paid for these anymore. Because apparently I had enough complaints to where S2 was like, no more CCM, like, no you. I'm like, no you. I do it for no money. And guess what? I'm still doing it. Are we flopping a little bit? Yeah. We kind of are. But people are knowing what Carbuncle's Corners are. Rihanna, you're like all over the place. Plus, I think I need someone who can like. Plus, I need someone who like is actively happy to like advertise my tournaments on the staff team. Cause like right now, for like running the tournament itself is like it's manageable for the people we have, because we don't have to manage a lot of people. But like I need someone as passionate as I am for Carbuncle's Corner that's like, yo, I'm gonna make this tournament. I'm gonna do this shit for like basically someone I can like if I ever like I don't know die or something, but don't, and before anyone else everyone gets worried about me, no, I'm not. There's no I will not be dying. I think. And if I do die, it's not by my own hands. I think. Nope. No one's dying. So don't worry about me. I'm okay for now. But if I ever have to like leave for like a while, I need someone who is motivated and determined to keep this going as much as I am. Because that's not what I got in EPC. All I got were people who were like, we're a team, and then just did not show up ever. I got paid and that was it. And now I don't even have that. Which I still think, to be fair, to this day, I still think that's a shitty thing to do. You can't just say we're a team and then just do nothing or offer nothing. Because you're basically just, because no one else is doing what I'm doing. No one else is gonna offer to do what I was doing in there, so do not call yourself my team. You're just gonna sit there and scratch your balls or something like that. That is why we have a new server, and I have an appointed, well, not really a co-main, but, you know, Dusty's there if I need something, and Awesome's there to stream, so we have 3 dedicated streamers. You have 2 other people, we have 2 other people who are, like, there to still help, because, like, they are interested, but they just need to, you know, get their stuff going on. But yeah, I don't like that, like, that's the reason why I hated, like, I didn't hate, like, hosting in an EPC, but, like, I really don't like that S2 was like, we're here as a team, I can help, like, we're here to help. Like, you didn't offer help, so how am I supposed to know? All you did was sit there, waiting for me to suffer, and then said, here's your money. Like, they don't help me. They just sit there and scratch their balls, thinking they're, like, no. That's why I got really mad that, like, I got pretty much shut out, because, like, I was running the whole thing, and then nobody had well, people had a problem with it, but the situation ended there. And then S2 was like, I'm gonna sit, like, no, nobody asked for you. Nobody wanted you to either. Just ruining shit for no reason. Like, to this day, I still don't regret what I did. How I did it, I kind of do regret, but like I said, I don't see the issue. Everything was fine. They can get mad at me all they want to. They could have been mad at me for like 1 or 2 days and then still sign up for the next one. That was it. That could have been the whole solution. No one had to do anything extra. Instead, people just use that to be like, oh, let's complain a lot so that way S2 makes Juice cancel it. I'm like, I'm not being canceled. I'm right fucking here. And yes, thank you. People say they want to do shit, but they don't do anything. And guess what? Nobody even said they wanted to do anything when I was hosting CC and EPC. Like, nobody stepped up and said, Juice, are you okay? Or Juice, do you want me to... Nobody said any of that shit. Like, I had people that say if someone's complaining, then they can come to me too. I'm like, that's good and all, but, like, people are still going to gravitate to the one person that they know is attached to this. This is kind of the problem with EPC in general. They see this one guy who's in chat all the time who's in EPC chat all the time, and that's why everyone goes to that one person, because they see them out the, like, right up there, even though there's other mods that also chat in there, but they see them all most of the time. So that one person's gonna get stressed, and then, like, what are we supposed to do if, like, people just don't go to us? Like, there's nothing that we could do to get people to, like, use our DMs if they just see one person that they're comfortable with. Like, there's nothing that we can do. Like, what? Like, I am not gonna gravel just to, like, see, see other people. like, I don't know, what are we supposed to do? Like, I don't know, personally, I don't know. I'm just naturally, like, I don't really take bullshit from people online. If you're being an asshole, I'm just gonna be like, hey, you're kind of being an asshole. Like, people don't like my solutions, but they fucking work for a reason. Like, I don't call people slurs. I don't threaten them. I'm just like, hey, you need to cut that shit out right now. Because then the other ones just don't do shit unless like someone someone like me or Rihanna just verbally speaks up about it really aggressively. I mean, to be fair, the other one has been done to me too, but like still, that whole thing with like Pride Month, where like someone like revealed himself to be like homophobic during that, and I got on their asses to actually do something. I'm like, y'all are not gonna let this slide. We're gonna ban this person, and they're not need to be here. Like they were gonna let that person slide if I didn't say anything. Because best believe they have someone that's being racist in EPC on Black History Month. I am definitely going to be doing something about it. I do not play with that. It was. The problems are still there. So I'm just like, what do you want? I don't know. Like, I can't do everything. That's why, like, I have too much on my plate to, like, be, like, the poster child to get people to, like, want to talk to me. Or to tell me, like, what's going on. Like, I have a few people, which is... It's probably... No, there's no bans. There's no bans. There's no character bans. We discussed it, and that's just not happening. Oh, the round 4 already happened? Oh, jeez. I'm, like, missing matches, and I'm over here just talking out of my ass. Alright, hang on, guys. But the name of the game is, like, I'm tired of people, like, expecting so much out of me and, like, not doing anything to actually help. Like, you can't just be like, oh, you gotta be nice to like, okay, how about people be nice to me? Also, why is everyone putting oh my god, now I gotta fix all these scores. Because we were putting, like, 5s. Alright, hang on, y'all. It's like, people, like, I don't know, people look at me like, you're kind of too aggressive. I'm like, oops. Like, I don't know, it's not that I wouldn't say okay, I probably would say I'm aggressive, but basically, I just cut the bullshit. Like, if you're being a dick, I'm gonna tell you that, and you need to stop. Alright, reset. Actually, does it really... I don't know. I'm just gonna do it just in case it does. What the fuck, my life? I just want y'all to know that, we probably missed a bunch of batches because, I was just talking about a bunch of stuff. Okay, I fixed all the scores so far. Not that everything's your fault, Darnell. Alright, and Awesome's next match. But yeah, like I said, it's always the same song and dance. But like at the end of the day, like people keep saying they don't want to help me with stuff. But like, how am I supposed to let you help me if you just don't give yourself? I don't. Why don't you just? I don't know. Make it obvious that you want to help instead of just letting me crash and crash and burn. And they're like, "Juice, this is your fault, so you get punished." I'm like, what the fuck? Ringo, you're fired. But yeah, honestly, I'm not really too. I'm not like I said, I'm not. Well, I am kind of like a little bit bitter and still sour, but at the end of the day, I can just not just interact with like. I can just look away from EPC if I need to, which I kind of have been doing for like the past 2 weeks because, you know, I kind of have other stuff I gotta deal with. Like I have to drive to like office today. To get something finalized that's really important that I don't want to talk about.
A hero always prevails.
Yeah, like I said, the situation that happened on April was just, it was already settled. Like, it was already settled. There didn't need to be anything extra. But, you know, someone felt they had to get involved anyways, even though we really didn't need to. And then as a result, people complained enough to where, like, it's just like, alright, that's it. No more Carbuncle's corner. And I'm just like, that's really stupid, but it's whatever.
1, 2.
Because for all they know, like,
1,
for all you know, like, they could have just been lying just to get me in trouble, but like I said,
Light slash.
I'm over it, but I'm also still a little bit sour about it.
1, 2.
But I can't, but it's the past now, so.
4, 5. Sapphire. Showtime.
I'm trying to keep Carbuncle's cornering and
1,
Ho's mad,
3,
as they say.
4, 5. Lapis Lazuli.
I can't.
So don't worry, guys, Carbuncle's corner is not going anywhere. It never will. I don't care if we keep flopping, we're gonna keep getting back up. But don't worry, I promise next Fever Mode won't be painful. I just need to remember that Fever Mode takes forever to finish. So I need to make sure that the first 2 rounds also don't take very long.
1,
Darnell keeps picking broken characters in Fever.
1.
This is why we need more Fever tournaments, so we can see.
1.
So like we can actually see if he actually does need to be banned, or if people are just that weird about it.
4,
1.
5,
2.
Mega
3.
Wave.
4. 5.
I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna tell you the full story because, well, you know, it's kind of stupid in the first place.
1.
But
2.
something happened. Something happened on like on one of the streams. Someone who was new to Puyo and was trying to learn Puyo
3.
didn't catch wind of it, but they witnessed it. Someone on stream kept saying, you know, KYS,
3.
made the newcomer feel unwelcomed and unhappy. The newcomer happened to be a friend of mine,
I won.
so of course, naturally, they came to me and got really upset. Understandably. Other friends in VC also got really mad. Also got really upset. I had a Puyo Puyo fever today.
2. 1.
And then, of course,
1.
and this is really dumb to really get mad about for the other person, I still say. But I wouldn't let the person have a good winner's quote, and like everyone got on my ass for that for some reason. Like, you better let them say the stupid phrase they want to say. I'm like, like, yeah, this is what you're mad about?
1.
Couldn't let them say a funny thing.
3.
1.
4.
2.
And then people got mad at me for that.
Never loses.
Then S2 said, all right, that's it. Everyone needs to talk to me now. He asked me stuff. I gave him my full answers.
Has come. 1, 2, 3.
Later,
This is
360'd on me. You know, also got a little bit upset. Like, hey, y'all need to... y'all weren't there, so y'all don't get to...
Celadon.
Y'all really should just let me handle this, and I had it handled in the first place.
6. This is the end.
Then later, this is like, cancel it all.
3.
That's kind of the abridged version, but
Celadon. Yeah.
that's kind of all I care to remember, honestly, because it was just really stupid in the first place.
3. 4. 5.
Now, I agree I wasn't the most elegant person, but it also was just stupid in the first place, because, like, y'all got mad that you couldn't... People got mad... People got mad because, like, someone... That wasn't even the person... First of all, the person that did the offense wasn't even talking to me.
4. Celadon.
The little brigade of friends are like, you should let them say stuff. I'm like,
I
who are
won.
you? You aren't involved in here? I know who they were, but, you know, I kind of burned the bridge with them. But still. I mean, I already said all of my apologies I needed to certain people, but if they don't want to forgive me, then I don't really give a shit. Because, I don't want to feel like I owe people shit, because I don't.
1, 2.
But yeah, it was just really stupid. Because like, someone didn't get a winner's quote, so like, or get to say a winner's quote initially, so people got mad at that.
3.
I mean, if anything, it could have been worse. I could have blackmailed them from playing at all. But people were like, no, let them say the funny words, and like,
1,
you are really dumb.
3. Light slash.
Like I said, I was still kind of a dick, but honestly, you guys met me. I've always been a dick.
1.
What the? I can't lose.
I don't know, the whole situation was just really stupid. And I'm not sure why people were like that ass about it. Like, I don't know, this really just could have been like a, I don't know, take a break or something. I don't know. I don't really think this calls for a whole cancellation of a tournament series, just because you didn't really like the outcome or the amount of complaints that could have been still. But like I said, over it. What's done is done. I now know who are the ops,
1.
and I'm just gonna continue doing what I do best, which is my own thing.
1,
1. 1. 2. 3. 4.
1.
My friend felt really bad. Oh yeah, I think another reason why S2 was kind of pissed off with me is because I wouldn't tell him like the name of the friend who got mad, but I think that's also really dumb because like not every, like, this person's new to Puyo. They don't want to be involved in any Puyo nonsense or drama, so. And like I said, they were kind of like, they kind of just felt victimized, so I don't see why they need to be, like, it's not FBI, you know? So I think that's what really, like, set everything in motion, because, like, I didn't want to tell him, like, the exact, like, names of, like, who was, like, complaining, which was, I don't know, it's still, like I said, people, you don't want people to, like, have their first exposure to Puyo with, like, a whole bunch of nonsense that nobody wants to deal with. It's just kind of, But like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not completely over it, but I am still a little bit sour about it, but I'm also don't really care anymore. The outcome is the outcome. The only thing I look forward to now is getting Mario Kart World that I'm getting on launch. Which I'm still kind of nervous about because, like, I hate that, like, I haven't been charged, like, my order all the way yet. Can y'all please? I think everyone is back on track now. Yeah, okay. Everyone's on round 6, 7-ish now. And I'm going to be playing it basically all day, every day. Wait, let me in. I used to get the password. Let me in. No, don't go like have fun yet. No, let me in. Let me do it. Okay, I'm here.
Are you ready?
Be starting soon. One, two,
One.
Oh yeah, also annoying that people are now actively looking for my downfall because of it. Which is, like I said, really stupid.
two,
Like, real dumb.
One.
Like, wow, one person doesn't get a winner clothes, now I deserve a downfall.
Wow.
I deserve to get cancelled, apparently.
One.
Censorship. But that's absolutely all I'm saying on the matter now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Earth turn.
oh boy. Wait, what?
Looks like I won.
I love Puyo. Love tournament. Love organizing tournaments for it. And I'm gonna keep doing that.
One.
I feel like I actually haven't been commenting a lot of the matches, but to be fair, I'm also worried that, like,
One.
the matches are like. I'm just like lost in the matches because I'm lost in the sauce.
One. One. Two.
Swing in.
One. Two. Sapphire. 4. 5. 6.
1,
7.
2.
8.
But yeah,
Cobalt.
is there anyone in chat that's also getting a Switch 2 on launch
Oh no.
or close to it?
Just wait.
You guys
till
want any
next
friends to
time.
play Mario Kart World? If you main Yoshi, I don't want to be your friend, so keep that in mind. If you use Yoshi, I don't want you. It's just like that post. If you're going to get a Switch 2 eventually, then
1.
congrats. See, normally I would be all for like getting the Switch 2 later, but sorry, man. That new Mario Kart, I gotta have it. I'm so tired of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I've been playing it for too long. Like, I need the breather.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sapphire. 6. Lapis Lazuli.
I definitely want to host like sessions for it on my server.
Next time.
I won.
I think I brought it up to actually do sessions on it, in like EPPC as well, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit on that till like more people get the Switch 2, because like I said, that price is that's
1.
I'm not a fan. Not a lot of people are not a fan of it,
2.
which is totally okay. I understand it, but I also like I don't know. You want Nintendo to like have all these standards.
1.
You have all these standards for Nintendo to have like an actual system that like competes with like the other consoles like graphics wise, but then like when they get charged, when you like actually want to get paid for it,
1,
yeah,
2,
that's kind of a weird thing to complain about.
3.
The games themselves, I can justify being upset about,
Lapis Lazuli.
but I'm also that type of person who's like, if I get like my money's worth from it, then I'm also okay with it.
Moon circle. Ow.
And with Mario Kart World being
1.
Mario Kart World, like, is a game I'm going to be playing for, like, I'm never going to put it, well, I'll put it down, but, like, it's not going to be for, like, a good while. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'll still get my money's worth from it. Plus I'm getting the bundle, so I'm technically getting it for, like, $50 instead.
Oh boy. Wait, what?
Looks like I won.
But I feel like I'll still get my money's worth from the $80, so.
One.
1.
That being said, Welcome Tour being a paid thing, when it's literally just like a glorified manual of the Switch 2, not a fan. Not buying it, not into it.
1.
But my heart of hearts is just hoping that Puyo Tetris 2S is compatible to be played with Puyo Tetris 2 Vanilla.
4. Moon circle.
1.
That is like the one thing I'm hoping
1.
for.
2. Oh boy. Wait, what?
Looks like I won.
1. 1. 1. 2.
1. 2.
I like how dude's like, we're not even in the brackets, and I'm really tired. And like, there are no brackets. We don't have enough for multiple brackets.
2.
I mean, technically we do if we wanted to do like a 4-person bracket and like a 5-person bracket, but
Wait, what?
we also wouldn't know how to balance the teams or to decide who goes where. So.
One.
1. 1.
1.
2.
1. 2.
1. 2.
1. 1.
1. 1, 1, 2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1,
Earth
2,
turn.
3, 4, 5, 6. Sapphire. Lapis Lazuli. Showtime. 1, 2,
2.
3, 4.
You see that?
Celadon. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1,
Earth
2,
turn. I'm the
3,
best.
4, 5,
1,
6,
2,
7,
swing
8.
it. Huh?
Cobalt.
Oh no! Oh no! 1. Oh no! Just wait till next time.
I won. One, two,
1.
acid wash.
1. Ow!
1,
1. 1.
1,
1. 1. 2.
1,
3.
2,
4.
3,
5.
4.
6.
Sapphire.
7.
Sapphire.
8. 9. Backhand
1.
slip grip.
Showtime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lapis Lazuli. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sapphire.
1. 2. 3. Back cross space with 5. 6.
Wait, did we not have a help desk?
Earth turn. You see that?
1, 2, acid wash.
Yeah, 2 more matches. I'm sorry for you,
One.
Mika. At least you're not getting.
2,
I don't know if it's. I don't know. I'm sorry.
1,
I will make sure. First of all, I'm sorry about FIFA, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna get better at doing fever tournaments. I promise.
8. Cobalt.
We're gonna make sure matches don't take an eternity,
5.
even though I'm having fun watching them.
1,
9.
2, 3,
Slip grip.
4,
I'm sad you couldn't make it either,
6, 7,
but maybe next time.
9, 10. Sapphire.
1. 1. 2. Oh no! Ow! 1.
1, 2,
1.
1,
2.
2.
1.
Acid wash.
Ow!
1, 2.
1.
Acid wash.
1. 2. 3. 4. Back cross space 6. 7. 8. 9.
I think if we did sign up, we would have had like enough to at least run a bracket, or like 2 brackets.
Lapis Lazuli.
But I also don't. I'm not a fan of guilt tripping people, so
4. 5. 6.
don't worry. Like I said, I think fever modes will be monthly. I don't know if they'll start in June though, or next month, because I do have to make the calendar like
What?
Looks like
Tonight.
I won.
to play. Wait, is that what I said? I don't know. Oh, I was not listening like that. My sleep schedule is beyond cooked. I slept at 6 a.m. and woke up at 5 p.m. I woke up. No, sorry. I slept at 5 a.m. and woke up at 8 a.m. That was it. That's my rebuttal. Mostly because I had to go to the office so I can get something done there. In order of the restraining. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about that, but that's kind of why I had to take a break from stuff. You really didn't win because you got sleep. That's like kind of GG's, honestly. I also have to get up before the EPC monthly tomorrow so I can actually run it. Nah, I'm not gonna. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get up early for that. Well, so I have to get up early I have to get up in general because my mom is leaving in the morning, so 9 times out of 10 she's probably gonna wake me up to help her put stuff in the car. And then she'll be on her way home to another state that I do not reside in. Well, good news for me, Sutari. You only have one more match. And you can actually do it right now. Wait, no, you can't. You gotta wait for. You have to wait for You have to wait for them to be done with Free Mika. But after Free Mika, well, after they fight Free Mika, then you can fight them, and then you'll be done. You just gotta wait in that one last match, and then you're done. You've done it. You get the salute. You get the badge of honor. You get the I survived fever night. Holy shit, that should be a role, actually. I survived fever night. If I wasn't so lazy, I can actually draw like a you survived fever night poster or something like that. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'll try to. Well, first of all, it would have been like I said. I would. This is what happens when like I don't get enough signers for brackets. So, like I kind of just die. But regardless, I think I know what I'm gonna do for next. Okay, meet me on a day where it's not like late as hell and I'm not like starving, then you will get your 3 hours of swap. Cause I can go 3 hours of swap. Can you? I don't think so, buddy. That's like stream content right there. Like in the middle of the day when I already ate. And not like in the middle of the night when I'm like haven't eaten all day. Like see me in a day where I already ate and I don't have nothing else to do. I can do 4 hours of swap if I wanted to. Maybe even 5. Fuck it. 5 hours of swap back to back. No one can keep up with me. The swap marathon where it's just non-stop swap all day every day. Just non-stop swap. Yeah, and guess what? I'm still on the. That's guess what? I'm still putting the 3 to 5 hours of swap on the table. And I see no one taking it. I'm that bitch. I'm like, Yeah, get that therapy in Discord and school and extra get that Puyo. Oh shit, there's matches happening. Wait, is this what we already... Wait, is this what just happened? Oh shit. round 8, yo. Dusty, let me in. Let me in, Dusty, let me in. The swap marathon is... Yeah, but you just play Puyo Freshwater Hour. Last time you played Swap, you're like, I hate you, Juice. Kill Swap. And I'm like, okay. That being said, that amount of time for Puyo itself as well would be kind of fire. LMFAO. Runs the game. Runs to go. I put the checker flag evaded by sentence. I'm so terrible. You're good. I mean, we all learned, and you didn't put up you didn't, I don't know, you didn't call me a slur after that, so we're good. I would be too. I hate Tetris. Fuck Tetris. All my homies hate Tetris. This is why there would never be a Tetris 99 stream for free. Like, someone has to play big bucks for that. And now that Frozen Apple Juice hates me, that no one will save you. No one will save you guys. Like, imagine having to play Tetris 99, like, for, like, any amount of day. Like, cannot relate. Like, imagine someone donating money, like, Juice, will you play one round of Tetris 99? Like, I would just cry. Like, I can't do that. I can't be bothered to do that. Should I be like, that being said, should that be like a donation incentive? Like, I don't know, like, $10 for like 2 rounds of Tetris 99. Like, I have to stop what I'm doing and play Tetris 99. Like, that would just be awful. You're getting your shit. Yeah, you can get your shit and you can keep it for college, because you will not spend that money to just make me play Tetris. Like, I promise you. Just wanna stand here and watch me burn. Meets the tired. Oh my gosh, you can finally finish. Awesome, just finished his round 8. The marathon is almost over, y'all. The home stretch, guys.
Are you ready?
The home stretch, y'all. I promise I won't make y'all do this again. No, you ain't.
1.
Like, cheers on you for, like...
1.
Dog, I was about to fall asleep. You know what? You're doing it, and I'm not even... You know what? As long as you do it where I can't see it, then I'm okay. If I can't see it, then I'm okay.
1.
Okay, don't worry, guys. This will not happen again. What stops me? Nobody. I'm not watching, so I don't give a... I don't care.
1, 2, swing in.
But I know I'm stopping you from donating to me just to play Tetris when you get a job, which is gonna be a long time from now, so you'll forget. The era of making me play Tetris is over. No one will accomplish that goal.
1.
1994. That's a year that I was not born in.
1. 1.
1, 2, 3,
1.
4, 5,
1.
6.
2.
Earth turn.
La la la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1.
Such harmony of the music.
Freshwater, why do you keep letting Mitsutar take your soul? Is the real
1,
question.
2, 3.
Like I want it back for you, and you keep betting it. I'm like, why, dude? what are you doing?
1, 2,
1,
3, 4,
1, 2.
You need that. You need that shit.
1,
Cross space
2,
6.
3, 7.
Earth turn.
6. Such harmony. 1. Help. 1. 1.
1, 2, 3. Lightning drop.
Yeah, because you keep losing it. That's why you don't have any souls. You like get it, and I win it for you, and then you get it, you lose it. I win it back for you,
1.
and then you lose it again. Like, you gotta keep it inside of you, bro.
1.
1, 1.
1. 1. 1.
1, 2. Swing in.
1, 2, 3. By popular request.
Just wait till next time.
Do re mi. One.
Oops, dropped my soul on the floor. Hate it when that happens.
1,
Dang.
1.
1.
Like, why do y'all like not keep better care of your souls?
1, 2. 1,
1, 2.
1,
Swing in.
3.
Woo,
By
woo, woo, woo,
popular
woo.
request. Such harmony.
2, 3, 4, 5. Back cross spacewalk. Earth turn.
1, 2. 1. Feel the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. La da la 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 la. 1, 2, 3. By popular 5. Yes, harmony.
This team's like so good at Fever.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Moon circle. I'm the best. 1. Huh?
Huh?
1, 2, 3. Lightning drop. I'm the best. Ow.
1,
1. Huh?
The finish line is nearly there, y'all.
1, 2.
1, 2.
For some people, they are at the finish line.
Lightning drop.
2.
1.
I think this is Dan's last. Yeah, this is Dan's last match, so he's gonna be done after this. After round 8,
Spacewalk.
Beats starting awesome on their last match. I'm at my last match. Just kidding. I'm not in any matches, but well, I'm watching. You know what? I'm Juice.
Listen to this.
1,
Yeah, Dusty's like unbelievably really good at
2,
Fever. I just hope that like
1,
their like confidence in like Sue also grows,
2, 3.
because they always have the potential, but they care about the game way too. Like they care about the game so much that it kind of like
by popular request.
impedes their view of getting better at the game. I think.
4, 5. Back cross space earth turn.
Otherwise, I would love to play them like I said. I wish Dusty was just like Juice. Play me in Puyo right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By popular summons.
I don't know. Like I would love to go up to more people. Like I'm like one of those people like you have to ask me, otherwise I'm just I'm asleep.
Oh no!
1,
Oh no!
Like my ass sleeping.
Just wait till next time.
do, re, mi.
Just a little longer. Wah. Give me that.
1, 1, 1, 1. A grand finale. 1, 2,
No.
1,
Wait, what am I saying no for?
1, 2. La la la.
ow!
I think Shiro's just he's kind of a fever monster. Like
1,
1,
2,
like if Shiro streamed more often, I'm pretty sure he'd be like the Western equivalent of like of a Shibukaza.
1.
I'm not saying I don't have confidence in Dusty,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
by popular
but you know, Shiro Brawl is he's Shiro Brawl for a reason.
1, 2, 3, 4. Moon circle. I'm the best. 1, 2,
One of the best fever players.
4.
I think right now it's like undisputably like Shibukaza, if you're talking about worldwide, but
Looks like
I would like to know for like so like I don't know. I would like that's why I kind of want to host like more Fever tournaments like more often, so we can have like a little community going of Fever players. So that way people can like we can get more data on Fever itself. Because the only things that really like do something actively for Fever mode is like Japan. It's not even like a lot, so
1,
would like to throw more Fever stuff out there so people can see.
1,
1,
2, 3, 4. Moon circle.
1, 2. La la la. 1, 2. Help. 1,
1, 2,
1.
3.
Music.
Lightning drop.
1,
Oh, jeez.
2, 3, 4. La da la 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 la. 1, 2. By popular. 5.
1,
Such harmony. La 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 la. 1, 2,
1,
3,
2.
4.
Swing
5.
it.
Such harmony.
1. You see that?
1, 1, 1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
Moon circle. I'm the best.
1, 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back cross spacewalk. I'm the best. 1,
to this.
7, 8. Backhand slip grip. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Harmony. La 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 la. 1, 2, la la la. Oh,
1, 2,
1,
1.
1, 2, 3. Listen to this. La 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 la. 1, 2, 3.
Lightning drop.
La da da la la la. Help! Oh no!
1,
1,
1, 2,
Do it.
1,
1, 2, 3. Lightning
One.
drop.
help! Do re mi.
Looks like I won.
1,
Trust.
1,
Fever is just really hard.
1,
It also doesn't help that, like, my first Puyo game was technically Puyo Fever
4.
for GBA, and I was like in middle school and wasn't really patient with my color blindness, so
5.
yeah. I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I really just like hitting random
1,
and like
2, 3.
everything being okay. I think that's like my biggest gripe with Fever, but like it's not really a gripe that like I want it to be fixed or anything like that, because like I said, I just want to hit random and just select the character. I don't want to have to like think about who I want to use to get a certain like power or like
3,
drops or anything like that.
5. Such
1,
harmony.
2,
Help! Oh no!
1.
1, 1, 1, 1,
1,
1,
2,
1,
1,
1,
1, 2,
1,
3.
2.
Lightning drop.
Oh
1, 2,
no! 1,
1, 2.
do re mi.
Looks like I won.
Hooray for Dusty! Yeah, we gotta make them. Wait, wouldn't it not matter? You know what? I'm just gonna be safe. Lots of people just keep spending 5s, huh? Actually, before we get too into that, let's... feel strange. Yay. Oh, sorry, I was getting too distracted with Discord. Somebody was being a little bit silly, so I had to tell him to not be silly anymore. Wait, am I? No, my mic's still back on. Wait, he didn't turn the room, did he? Nope, his room's not there anymore. Okay, there we go. I'm about to say,
Are you ready? A hero always prevails.
well, it wasn't like silly positive. It was kind of like silly negative.
A hero never loses. Ow! 1, 2, 1.
I'm so dreading that I still have to wake up early in the morning. Well, okay, not super early, but still early enough for me to want to complain. But I gotta do it.
1, 2, 1. A hero.
I'm debating if I should just go to bed early, but
Lightning drop.
I also have to.
1.
Well, actually, no, because man, I don't know.
2.
And your little sister is here with my mom, so I hope that they just do it themselves. But
Moon circle. I'm the best.
they're more likely to be like, Juice, come help us pack and say goodbye to us.
2, 2.
But I'm just like, Then again, I do have to be awake to make sure like the
1, 2, 1.
Aid for
1.
my grandma is in the door because she,
The time has come.
like I said, she stays over. She stays over like the entire weekend.
1.
But then I also deal with the consequence of like my uncles coming over, or my uncle
1.
staying all day. And I don't know what his problem is, but like he gets really upset when like I don't go out of my way to say hi to him because like I said, I don't really give a shit. I mean, you're here, who cares?
Looks like I won.
You're just here to see one person, and that's my grandma. You don't need to be seeing me. Unless you got business with me, then I don't really give a shit what you want. Which is kind of like the sad thing, because like I don't know, like I like when my mom is here, but like she understands that I don't want to be bothered, or I don't want to be bothered with, so she just doesn't bother me.
1.
Like I just help her unpack. And then afterwards, we kind of just barely know each other for like ever. She handles everyone at the door, which is also a negative in turn because more people come here to see her because she doesn't live in the same state as us.
1, 2.
But at least she handles all that.
I can't.
So whoever's at the door, she just gets it. I'm like able to actually sleep through the day. I mean, I'll still be able to sleep through the day if I wanted to, but with like the aid here, but like I said, I just don't. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of like my uncle like getting so uptight when I don't want to talk to anybody.
1, 2.
It also doesn't help that he's way too touchy-feely for me.
Mega grave. 1.
Like, I don't mind hugs. Hugs are fine, but like he goes way beyond hugs, and it's just kind of uncomfortable to the point where I don't want to look at him. But like, yeah, he gets like really upset when I like don't say, like he doesn't like when I don't don't greet him, or like I'll go out of my way to greet him. Like, I don't give a shit. You're just here to see your mom, and that's it. Because after the night, because like that's what I spend the night doing. It's just making sure that she's like not dead. But he gets a lot. He just I don't know. It's just he just bothers me. He's like, I look, I'm like, please stop.
1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. This is the end. All right. 2, 1.
Sorry if the conversation makes someone like uncomfortable. It's just like I don't get to talk about this stuff a lot, so I don't get to like tell people, hey, I don't get to tell people a lot because like, you know, I can't drive out to go through therapy. I can't go out to therapy because I can't leave my grandma alone.
1, 2, 3.
My family's just like, just do it.
7.
Except for my mom, she kind of just knows that I don't need to be messed with.
1, 2, 3.
The only time she bothers me when she's here is when she asks me to take out the trash. That she feels all the time.
1. What the? I can't.
I guess in a way he is kind of cringe. You're like, geez. Oops. Like I said, I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind hugs, but like he just makes me kind of. He just kind of makes it really uncomfortable to like be around him.
1.
Not to mention like his presence is just really overwhelming.
1, 2, 1. A hero never loses.
Like I remember this one time when like he had like I don't know if it was like people from like church or whatever, but like he got like a group of people like sing to sing my grandma, and then like he was like, come sing with us. I'm like, no. I'm not doing that. And he got really upset with me too. He's like, please. I'm like, no. Look, you can do all your gospel stuff up there with them all you want to, but you can do that without trying to drag me into it, because I don't do that.
1, 2.
And it's not because, and he's also just saying like, I don't hate him, or he needs to stop assuming that. I just don't like to be bothered.
2, 3, 4.
If you're that upset that I don't come and say hi to you or whatever, then like,
All right.
you can come to me, say hello, and then get the fuck out. Like,
2,
bottom line, like I don't like to be bothered,
5.
and it's not like a I hate you type of thing. It's just I just rather just not be bothered at all. So
2,
just don't do it, and we'll be good.
5, 6, 7.
There's this thing called limits and personal space.
5, 6. Back cross space war. Earth turn. 1, 2. A hero never
Don't mind me just fixing all these scores.
1, 2, 3, 4. Light slash. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. Back 3. And slip 4.
Okay.
6, 7, 1, 8, 2, 9, 10, 4, 11. 6. My ultimate strike. All right. 9, 1, 2, backhand slip grip. 4.
There should be no more matches that have like
7,
5 as to win,
9, 10,
except for these last two. Nice.
13, 14. My ultimate strike. All right. 1, 2, oh no, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. My ultimate strike. Wait till next time. You may
9,
trust in my power.
1. Okay, that's the last one. All the time. And he still doesn't, it doesn't stick with him that, like, I don't like to be bothered.
1, 2,
Like, every time I have to reassure him, dude, no one hates you,
5,
but you need to learn personal space.
Mega Grave. 1,
And just because I don't want to be bothered doesn't mean I hate my family.
1.
Like, everyone knows that I am a fan of my privacy. And if I cannot get that, I would rather,
Never loses.
I can't say it on YouTube, but you,
1, 2, 1, 3.
I would not be here. There, I said it. I would not be here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like,
1.
a girl needs personal space.
I'm the best.
And it needs to not be impeded just because you're butthurt that I don't want to be with you all the time.
5, 6. Back cross spacewalk.
Discord,
1,
update faster.
1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1.
I promise.
2, circle. 3, 4. Final cross. 1, 1.
I promise.
1, 1, 2.
Like I said, people, I don't know, like, you could, I don't know, like I said, people just
Earth turn.
sometimes just don't get it.
1,
And even if you tell them, like, multiple times, they still won't get it. They're like, you hate me, do you, like, what's your problem? I don't know, sure, every time he's like, what's your problem? Like, no one has a problem but you right now. You're the only one upset here.
4, 5.
Nobody hates nobody in this house, but
2,
you need to,
3.
personal boundaries, respect them.
Moon circle. 1, 2. What? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Final cross. What the? 1, 1,
Mistrust her.
2.
Yeah, like I said, they're always just here to see my grandma. They don't have business with me. If they do, they would have, I don't know, they would have called me.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Just like my cousin. He probably knows I don't like to be bothered either. So he gave me his, like, wedding invitation when I was in the middle of streaming Mario Kart.
1, 1, 2, 1.
I still don't know if I'm actually going to be able to go. Because, like I said, I don't think they understand that,
3.
if I'm not here, then no one else is here.
Space 5, 6. Earth turn.
But it's, like, months away from now, so I have time to figure it out if I actually even want to go.
My hero never loses. 4, 5.
I'm not saying it because I hate my cousin either.
Earth turn. I'm the best.
But I think I'm, like, really just I'm, like, so, like, out of touch with, like,
4, 5.
the family to where I'm just like, I'm like,
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know, I kind of rather go back to the days where, like, me and my cousins would always go to like, go here, and then just play the N64 until we had to go home.
4, 5, 6.
Which is what we did all day.
Mega Grave.
Like, I would always just bring like, my Nintendo 64 all over, and then we'd play, like, Mario Kart 64 and Smash Bros, like, over and over again.
Looks like I won.
And, like, my mom, like, worked early and had to drive me here, so, like, I would always be first, and, like, 2 or 3 hours later, like, some of my cousins, my cousins were arriving. We'd always have, like, 4 players, and we just, I don't know, it was just really fun. I beat them most of the time, which was funny.
1, 1. 1.
But I think in turn I kind of strayed my cousins away from gaming. Well, except for one of them, but he kind of plays like Valorant or something like that. I don't know. He asked me if I stream, and I told him I do stream.
3.
He follows me on Twitch, but I think he just plays like, you know, popular PC games like Marvels and all that.
8. 9.
He's not a Nintendo gamer, I'll tell you that much.
And slip grip. 1. 2. A hero never loses. 1.
No, it's not that I'm like
1.
opposed to it. Like, at least he knows that I still do like
What the?
games
I can't.
and get paid to a degree.
Looks like I won.
GG's. 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 It's over. We win. All right, so the fever night is concluded. We've made it to the finish line. I'm going to once again apologize for having the most scuffed one ever with the low signups and all that, but we made it to the end. We didn't have a dropout, which is great. Unfortunately, we do have someone that's like, I hate Puyo now. But we have our top 3 of the fever, which is Darnell first place, didn't lose a single time, well done. Shiro Brawl with second place, Dusty with third place, fourth place is Freemika, fifth place Awesome 599, sixth place is Dan the Disconnector, seventh is Dude Gamer W, eighth is Pink Light, not Pink Spin, and this Misu chart. Actually, wait, hang on. And make sure everything was inputted correctly. Hang on. This probably won't change much of the score, but gotta put 9 so we all have it even. Okay. Yep, that's it. Okay, the score's not changed. It did happen the way it did. I forgot what I was going to say now, so I'm highly embarrassed. But anyways, we are going to end the stream now. We watched a lot of Fever and did a lot of talking. Always glad to vibe with my chat. Even though some of y'all probably like, ooh, she said some bad shit, I'm gonna screenshot it and take it out of context. Just kidding. I think. Tomorrow I will be live for the monthlies, most likely. If I'm not, I'll still be live tomorrow. I'll just do it a lot later. And then Sunday I will once again try to stream. What I'll stream, I do not know. Maybe some Mario Kart Wii. Maybe some Puyo Champions. Maybe Puyo Tetris 2 if I find someone to play with. But I thank you all for bearing with me and hanging in there. I'm going to see you guys next time. Second degree Puyo.